morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending where you are in the world today. Welcome back to our Saturday evening's entertainment. It is, of course, the blood-soaked chronicles of Kirimori. Without further ado, let us hand over to the our illustrious GM for the evening. It is, of course, the one, the only, the grumpiest of limes.
Hey! Oh my lord, I was typing. I didn't get to see who joined me. Was that Lime?
Uh-huh.
Yes, brother!
Oh, good job, guys.
Tag team that bitch.
My favorite part of that was watching Zang's face while he was doing the introduction, and I couldn't hear anything.
I can't help but be expressive with it. Like,
good evening.
even if it's only you guys.
Even if no one's there.
Right?
You should see him when we were on roleplay servers, what his face would do when he's role playing. It's great.
I love it.
Oh, when he's doing ERP. Yeah.
Oh god, not that shit again.
No.
No, the face when we heard it, we're like,
Hello, everyone. Hello. Another week. Oh god, it's been 2 weeks. Why does it feel like it's been forever since we've done any sort of role playing?
Because it has.
We've done so few in the last month.
Oh, well.
I nearly TPK'd the party yesterday.
Oh, nice one.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
That's spoilers.
Big grats.
Got really close.
Spoilers. I'm sure someone out there watches those videos. Don't ruin it for them.
Just because they watch those ones don't mean they watch these ones, though. Come on now.
Right, exactly. They want to watch the holiday ones on Friday, not this pile of shit that
I'm just,
I will
hey.
stab you the next time you come over. Do not test me.
Yeah, guys, just a quick caveat before we start waffling. The delay is back because I switched scenes, so you can see my token there. Everyone else will appear in due course, but for now you can have a look at everyone's characters whilst we waffle.
What? This is nonsense.
I just have starting soon. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
everyone
no
will,
line.
randomly appear in 5
Yeah.
10 minutes. Be fine.
Hmm.
And it
We'll
will
get
look
there
like
eventually.
I've done stuff, right? It will be like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
wow, you're a technical marvel, and I'm just sat
You
Wow,
fixed
Zang
it.
Fixed it.
Fixed it. No.
Mm,
I fixed it with patience and perseverance. Okay, that's
Mhm.
yes.
random dumb luck.
Well, I won't stare at the screen until they pop up. We can just get into things and get some story going because it's probably going to be quite roleplay heavy, I imagine. Because we've got a bit of a swapperoo, we do. Which means I get to sit back most of this session, which I'm really excited about. Just put my feet up, let you lot just natter. It'd be great.
I'm hearing
It'd
shopping.
be great.
Shopping, yes.
Definitely not.
Those do tend to
so
take
Still need to
all
loot this
session.
place.
Bench pressing
Last-
dwarfs, what?
Scenes, I guess. You guys headed over to the temple because you wanted to interrupt some sort of wedding between two gods. You got in there. You found that some of your friends were being used as pawns in this wedding, I guess. And decided to stop it. I object.
Big time.
You did also notice that some, or at least one of the ghouls that was there, was one that you'd already killed, and so that was a bit suspicious, but he recognized you as well. But you fought and managed to prevail when you got some extra assistance from some smoky babe. Yeah!
Lamau.
Right. Lamau. And some short dwarf.
What is happening?
And I don't know. I'm in a weird mood. I've got too much coffee in my system right now.
I'm too
I'm
sober
running on
for this.
4 hours of sleep and a nice frappe a minute ago. So you fought.
There we go.
We have some new characters swapping in. So
We'll
we
stuff
can just
together.
roll for it.
No.
Defeated all the vampire noodles and the ghouly noodles and culty noodles, and it was all good.
One
And
new
you,
big friend.
The big boy came and helped, too. Came
Yeah,
and-
tell
Yeah.
friend.
Big
There
friend.
was an ogre ghoul that
That
entered
one,
the
yep.
building that you thought you might have to fight, but it turns out he was friendly
Chill.
towards you and helped.
Chill.
He had a note pinned to his back from, I
That's
assume,
Pinned is a
Friend of him.
gentle word for the knife that was used.
and
enough.
it basically explained that you and him had similar enemies, let's just say, and he asked you to convene in a certain place so he could discuss further in the city and gave you directions to it. So you probably had a rest, headed back to the portal and the village, and
Yes.
there were no zombies on your way back, so it was just a easy going.
Yes.
You didn't have to sleep in a tree. You got some decent sleep. You're no longer exhausted. You're all back. You're fine. You're good. I had no idea what level you are.
5 currently.
At 5, thank you. And
You did let us level.
you head into the village. Since you've been gone, it's been 4 days since you've been gone. Some of the buildings that were ruins have been kind of built up, fortified, repaired in some instances. And there is some barricading around the actual village itself. They've set up a little bit of an actual safe zone, if you will, around the portal. And all the familiar faces are there, and they do indeed welcome you back into. They ask you how it went, and you can let them know.
We won.
Brogan approaches you. Is how we'll do that.
Rogan Bone
Bone basher.
Basher.
Yeah. He
Tri-
looks at his
Triple B.
niece with a disappointed look, and he's like, "We'll speak later."
Mhm.
But I'm glad you're safe at least.
Of course.
But hey, how did it go? Well, you're not dead, so I imagine it went alright.
She and her friend here are the reasons we're not dead.
And you? He looks at Smokey. I've forgotten him already.
Honey.
Tanny. He looks at Tanny and he's like, I didn't recognise you, yeah?
No one of consequence.
Alright, okay, sure. Well,
That's all he gets.
what happened?
It's over at the very least.
And he greets Hasu and the others that you've rescued. And they're quick to kind of say hello to their friends that are in camp and kind of disperse a little bit. And Hasu and Foxy's old character go and they talk quietly next to the group. Kaharu, thank you.
Kaharu.
We need to get some potions off of Koharu.
Yes,
Before
I
she
need
departs.
to help. I need to help
It's fine.
He
It's fine.
departs.
sort these out.
We'll get there.
I need to do math because I have so many things.
You tell him what happened. He's shocked and surprised and grateful that you managed to deal with the situation and realizes that the ghoul problem is probably a bigger problem than everyone was realizing.
1,
And that the fact that the vampires and the ghouls are working together
4 of you.
is not great. And I guess that kind of wraps up the day, at least. The next part is just discussing what to do next, which is that. But the Lady Takahara, did I get that right?
I think so.
It's
Takaharu. Rue? is he?
Rue.
Yeah.
Takaharu. Close enough.
Sh-
Lady
Easy.
Takaharu, right?
Yeah, sure.
She will basically explain that she wants you to go and speak to that ghoul to see if there's any way that he knows what information he knows about the ghouls, how they can stop them, what the fuck are they, what's going on, as much as you can. But that she also needs help with someone going to the rival city, we'll call it, and to investigate there as well to find out what they're up to, why the Red Sisters are getting involved with ghouls and to investigate it. And she asks Hasu to do that because she's familiar with him and his investigatory skills. And there you go. Fox, enjoy role playing as two people for a bit.
Just moose horns. Does this, us returning, stopping the wedding, helping the dwarves out, does that fulfill our initial requirement, our initial quest of gaining the allies of the dwarves?
Yeah, that was done a while ago.
Okay.
That's when you got the reward from the king. When you each got a magical item.
Oh yeah,
So
we forgot to sort
Patio-
that out.
Yeah.
Hasu will begin basically preparing to head back to the city and continue on his journey. And you'll see him pottering around. And I don't have to roleplay as him, you can just tell me what you say to him, but you can roleplay with a group at least.
Yeah, well, the conversation with him can happen later. Kaharu's just got to kind of let everybody know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also doing math at the same time, so please bear with me.
I would most definitely be relaxing at this point. After that fight, Jesus Christ. It was awful.
Okay, so hang on.
I gotta fix
2,
my
4,
goddamn loot thing.
6,
My
8.
shishy
Shamisen, yes.
That one, yep. Yes, when I got shanked the first of like 4 times, I said it broke. Thinking I wouldn't get shanked again. What a fool I was.
How dare you?
Mm-hmm. I'm also looking at the multiple fucking stab wounds that I have now, or the scars, like, dang.
Yeah.
That was quick! Like, in the span of 30 seconds.
Hey Sas, can you teams me the teams? Can you Discord me the name of the ghoul guy, the one that wrote the note?
Tanaka. But yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And the
Okay,
big guy was named
what this thing
Hanzo.
is 6. Okay, so that's all of
Hanzo?
those. Divvied out.
Hanzo Hattori.
6 have a bonus, so 2.
Hanzo the
What's
ogre.
Does anyone play League of Legends?
No.
Yes.
Not for...
What's the Frankenstein guy called? The big
Mundo.
purple guy. Mundo. I think that's where I kind of...
Mundo, dude, yeah. Mundo and Scion. Scion gets the HP, yep. A good Mundo top lane was a nightmare, man. That regen, that fucking cleaver, oh my god.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you have not lived until you have built attack speed Garen just for the memes.
Boom, 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 boom.
Demacia! So many spins.
Just-
Attack speed Garen is the meme. Okay, let me see. And then I have
It's like
4 of those, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fucking nerds.
Are you okay after all of that, Doji? You went down a lot.
I'm good. Look,
Okay, good.
just like ching, 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 just stabs everywhere. Like, oh, I got one back there too. Like, yeah, I'm all right. The power of magic.
Fair.
I just have a little bit of PTSD down the line or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Nightmares.
Yes.
Wouldn't blame
And then
them.
now the Nightmare Eater is leaving. So I don't know. I don't know. This is
Sorry.
just, I don't know.
You just have to live with it now.
Now
We have to
spiders.
create a support group, okay?
Because my
Group therapy.
my nightmare is going to be spiders coming out of my wounds. I'm going to fucking lose my mind.
That will be Satori's fault.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And Lord knows she'll probably end up using spiders again sometime. So
hmm
Mm,
I'm gonna get like a big
Little thing.
blindfold so I can just blindfold myself before you do it. and hang on to the dwarf until it's over.
You know, people have gotten so used to leading me when I'm vamping
Yeah.
into my familiars. They'll just close your eyes
Perfect,
and they'll lead
yeah.
you too.
Both of us, yep. This is okay, yep. I'd rather lose my sight than deal with spiders.
Rico could just put leashes on both of us and just pull us along.
Yep. She could probably just pick us both up.
That's fair.
Just.
All right, that's everything sorted out according to who's going to get what out of his inventory.
Cool.
Literally, just find your name and grab it. If it says with bonus, when you drink it, you get inspiration regardless of if you already have it.
Oh.
It's the Lime said it was the only way to stack inspiration.
Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah, if you have a pot with bonus, that's the only way to stack.
Yeah. So, like, if I needed inspiration, I could just drink one of those potions.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What's the second one? Greater healing?
Yeah.
Sorry, what's the bonus?
You get inspiration regardless of if you already had it.
Oh, okay.
So 6 more servings of tea of rest.
Yeah.
So we got 11 now.
What's the spirit world potion do? Did I go to the spirit realm?
Potion of flying.
No, it was what kept us from aging when we went there.
Oh, wonderful.
Mhm.
Keep my sheen, I see, yep. Or if I'm tossed back in there, I guess.
Yeah, it kept us from like getting affected by how wonky time was.
Oh, right, yep.
Mm-hmm. So, however, probably without saying anything, we'll just be handing these out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't you normally just use these on us when we need them?
I'm not going with you.
Oh,
I see.
where are you going then?
I'm done being scared. I wasn't there, and something happened, and I don't want to risk that happening again.
I nod. I get that.
All right. Well,
So.
good luck. Stay safe.
Yeah.
I'll
I'll be
having
fine.
you around for sure.
Uh,
Wait. I gotta give you something first. And I'm gonna start digging through mine.
Oh god.
And I'm gonna send you 3 pictures, and you can pick one of the 3.
Oh god. Okay.
Ooh,
Nudes.
That's just gonna like tilt his head slightly. I mean, like,
Those are so pretty.
what do you mean? You've been with us the whole time. Where else exactly should you have been?
He doesn't say it aloud, he kind of just nods back in Hasu's direction.
I'm just nodding too.
Mariko's oblivious and just sad.
You're not oblivious, you gave me the fucking locket.
Yeah, she's oblivious to you nodding and what for.
Oh,
At the moment,
okay, that's
she's just
fair.
sad.
He's just nodding. Yes,
Sometimes
I
you just need to
understand.
go where the heart takes you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that first one. That is beautiful. What the fuck?
Isn't it?
That is gorgeous.
So you have a new journal,
Aww.
leather-bound green journal with flowers embossed into it.
Aww. That's really pretty. He's got a new formulary he can start in.
as opposed to the one with the nudes in it.
Look, a lot of them were very tastefully done, though. Apparently,
Post it into group chat.
that's so pretty. I want that, like IRL. Collect pretty journals. I can't help it. I'm never gonna write in half of them.
Same though.
No, if he's having to go off somewhere, I'm not letting him go on his own again. She clearly was not competent.
We will certainly meet again. You've
Absolutely,
done
yeah.
so much for me since my parents died. So
Nothing you wouldn't have done.
I don't think I'll ever be able to repay you.
Yes, you will.
I don't know.
You will. It's not required, but you'll be able to. This alone is perfect.
I'm glad.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna, I guess, put my money where my mouth is, and,
Good luck.
thanks! And he will be leaving to go to the other town with Koharu, or with Hasu.
Okay.
Yay, I don't have to play two people now.
Yeah.
Goodbyes all said. Bing!
You're muted, Lime.
Mhm.
You say your goodbyes.
Yep.
You, Hasu, and a small group of the others start heading back because you can't take the portal back because it's only a one-way thing. But you start walking back to the city, which will take you several days. But there's a group of you at least. In fact, you can all head back together, I guess. Awkwardly, you said goodbye and you walk off.
I guess I thought they were going to like
They're
we're
gonna,
going this way, they're
branch.
that way type. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
what I thought was going on.
Awkwardly walking
way
in the
more
same
sense, don't
direction.
worry.
Okay, yeah, okay, just
Yeah.
making sure.
It'll be a long
Well, I
time
guess-
till we see each other.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
You
You look over
5
your shoulder
days.
Like, wait a minute.
Oh,
5 seconds
You're going
later.
this way?
That's
We're
fine.
go- yeah.
You and Hasu and maybe a couple of others quickly break off the path to a different direction because that's how you would get to the rival city to start doing investigations and working out what the fuck's going on up there and passing those messages back when you can. Whereas the others are taking a different way.
The sending stone that we had with Lady Takaharu. What do we need to do with those then?
You can give one to Kaharu.
That works.
No, well, that works
Kaharu
out.
can
guys
at
can
least
just
send
keep in
messages
touch.
every now and
Keep
then.
in touch once a day.
Yeah, we can just chat periodically. You're like, hey, we're still good. No more kidnappings.
Cool. Right, you go your separate ways, and the rest of you start heading back to the city. The majority of the people start coming with you, but there is a group that stay behind at this portal because they want to kind of rebuild the village a little bit, at least. For now.
It's a good base to have again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can instantly teleport here, so
Nice.
the gnome will come with you because he needs to go back to the city. Brogan will probably stay behind and help set up this place as like a bit more of an outpost with what's going on with the ghouls in the area. So he will begrudgingly let his niece go off with the group.
Oh, joining us, huh?
That's the plan anyway. Although I may still be in a little bit of trouble. I'll get over it, right?
They can be very protective. I understand that. But it'll be fun to have you, I think. Hopefully more fun than that.
Yeah.
That was rather awful, actually.
Well, at least we know we make a good team.
Phew.
Do we know who it was that we've annoyed enemies of by disrupting a ceremony?
Vampires.
Oh,
Collectively, yes, but usually when a marriage is taking place, it is between a peoples, it's individual.
Many
I
vampires.
think we've pissed off a couple of gods, at least.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, one of blood and one of death, right?
Correct.
Undeath.
Correct.
Okay.
But we don't know names, so about us.
No, we're good. Don't worry about it. We got the only thing we need, the goddess of luck on our side.
When you say gods, was
Okay.
it like that angry lady in the spirit world?
No, like actual gods.
Oh.
The Oni mother was no god. Wanted to be, perhaps, but
Yeah, I don't mean to be a pessimist, but it's definitely something to be taking seriously.
It's not pessimistic, it's
How
realistic.
does one kill a god? Do I just smash? Stab with silver?
Let's just not have to do that and we'll be all right. Let's not go that far.
I'm looking at Mariko like, you want to kill a god?
Yeah. Reel her in. Reel her in.
No,
With explosives!
but I'm probably gonna try and kill
Is that
us,
Peppy,
right?
or whatever the
If
fuck his
If
name
he
is?
fights,
It's
I'm
the
gonna
gnome.
try and kill
Yeah.
if it's the fight.
Good to see you again, Toasty.
Toasty, that was it.
I remember because of the champagne Toasty.
Fair.
I think rather than worrying about killing a god, it's more practical to worry about the people following them for now.
Mm. But we need to know more about them to do that.
Mm-hmm. Which
Lime, how much do I know about what's going on?
They do not like you wearing their red robes.
No.
So
Not
you, from the wedding, you know that these two factions, we'll call it, which is the blood god Maureen and an undead god, Undeath, god of Undeath. Their followers were trying to get them to kind of combine into one more powerful god. I don't know how that would have worked, but it worked well.
Yeah.
So you're just aware that there is this strange kind of
Because, like, I know what
faction
my
of
god is
ghouls.
doing. I just wasn't sure if I knew, like, what was the whole deal.
Oh, okay. All you know
Mm-hmm.
is that there are gods.
Lamau. Okay. Perfect.
That's about it. You don't know how gods are created or set up or any of that shit. You just know there are gods.
I was like,
You'll
I
be
know
aware
what-
of Marine
Go ahead.
because a lot of people follow because vampires are
vampires.
all everywhere. But there's just like different. There's like extremists, which is the Red Sisters. They take it to a whole different level, and they're from the rival city. I do have a name for that city, and it's on my map, but I can't get to my map at the moment. So
That's fair.
we'll call it the rival city for now.
No. I was trying to see if I could remember any of the politics of it, because I know what my god is doing about
Mhm.
all of this,
Mhm.
but I don't know if I remembered what any of the other gods were up to.
No, you don't. You don't know what they're
Okay.
up to.
Perfect.
And as far as you're aware, their
Which is the
followers
point.
The followers were just trying to
Okay. It was just
force
followers
this
being
kind of thing,
crackheads.
but you seem to have stopped that for now. But the concern you guys have at the moment is that there's this random ghoul faction that you don't know what's going on. They're working with the rival city for reasons, and that's what you're kind of digging into. But hopefully friendly ghoul, we'll call him for the sake of it for now, has more information for you.
Perfect. All right.
Who needs a god when you
Marika-
have a grandma?
Yeah.
Saying.
Yeah. I was gonna say my ancestors, but Marika's gonna lean out to Doji and be like, can you teach me about this luck of lady?
Oh, boy.
There seems to be a case of mistaken identity
I-
here, isn't there?
I can try, but honestly, it's just kind of something you're born with, and I don't know. I don't know if you were born with it. But you got me here, so you're all right.
The love of my ancestors.
For what?
The love of my ancestors.
All right, whatever. I'll try. I'll try to teach you about it, but
Good luck.
This will be fun to watch.
all right.
No.
I'm going to set up a dragon chess set in front of Mariko, who's now leaving. So, guess we won't do that. But
Wait, Jesus Christ.
okay, yep.
Sorry.
Maybe she gets lucky, right? Yeah. So fuck it. I'm gonna set up the dragon chess set in front of you, and then we're just gonna play around. I'm gonna teach you the basics real quick.
God.
Oh
Okay.
god.
Easy peasy.
I don't even know normal chess.
We could be doing this while we're resting.
Yeah,
Alright, you don't
so
gotta worry about
while
it.
you're camping at night, you set up the game.
Sure, yeah.
Mariko and Doji are gonna be gambling. It's gonna be bad.
I'm not gonna take any of your money. Don't worry. I wouldn't be that ruthless. I think you've kept me alive at least once, so definitely the last fight. All right, so I will set it up. And then, yeah, I guess we'll just roll. I'm going to give you Bardic Inspiration, which is a D8. I would advise you use it on this because it's an intelligence roll, is what it's meant to be. And I'm going to guess your intelligence isn't great. So so give it a shot and see what happens. You know, maybe you get lucky.
I'm watching over Mariko's shoulder.
So is it like saving throws or straight intelligence?
Just a straight up intelligence, yeah. As well, that's what I mean. It's up to Lime
It's
ultimately. but
intelligence unless you have the card playing
Proficiency.
proficiency.
Oh, see, it's a 0. And mine's. See, now roll your D8. It could still be bad, I guess.
I was gonna say, look at me, still probably gonna lose. Ah,
A draw?
stay away.
See? No luck for either of us that time, so just happens.
I don't understand.
I'm out of ideas.
But I
like-
thought you
don't know.
said you had Lady Luck on your side.
Yes, I chose not to use it there. I didn't want to beat you. I'm not trying to call in. You don't call in luck for something like this, like that. For you to beat me, a master, like you got lucky because it's a draw.
not-
Like, good job.
Okay.
Yeah, you won. See, Lady Luck has blessed you. Sometimes the gods bless you, sometimes they don't. For your ancestors, I don't know.
They bless you because when I hit something, if it hits you, it doesn't hurt as much.
Well, there you go. Well, I tell you what, I'll give you some of my luck, and you keep your ancestors protecting me, and we'll just synergize it up.
All right.
I'm just lucky if I can hit something, honestly.
Yeah.
You got me.
What will I on you?
Okay, it's my go now.
Do you want to go? You want to play?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you actually good?
No.
Oh, okay, right on.
I bet 10 silver.
Toasty, are
Oh,
you sick? Your
damn.
voice is a bit different than normal.
Yeah, sure.
We'll just one game and the winner wins a 10 silver.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Damn.
I'm in. Come on, Toasty. You know what? Toasty. I'd like to play for something greater than 10
Oh, wow.
silver. Not gold or any type of monetary value.
Oh.
The naming rights to your cocoa bars.
Ooh.
If I win, they will be Toasty's Boom Boom Bars. If you win, whatever normal name you have, I will call them. And I will
Chocolate. But, yeah.
and I will hand them out and call them that and sell them for you to fat kobolds that like them.
Okay, but if I lose,
Oh, you met my bosses.
Was
The
he our
stick
bosses?
salesman? Yes.
No, the people above him.
Oh. Did we?
The ones
you've only
down
met
in the.
you've just met like hirelings. And
I
stuff. You haven't
think-
met any
Okay.
of the actual.
Yeah.
Like lower level goons and stuff? Yeah. Gotcha.
Oh, never mind.
That's
You met
technically
the
incorrect.
others.
You met one of the bosses in the old city. Remember the original city that you came from? You met the mafia guy.
Yeah, way back
He is
then.
a family. He's a different family though, but he is of the families.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the drop that she's a fucking criminal.
Right. Okay. So if you win, I'll rename it to Toasty's Boom Boom Bars.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you win, I will gladly call them whatever you want.
Choco Crunch Nubs.
All right. I'm gonna put my hair up. I'm serious about this match. Let us play. I don't.
You can roll because he's going to try
Okay.
and cheat.
Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, you might need to.
Right. First of all, I'm going to see if he gets away with cheating. Sleight of hand. Well, you need to do a perception check, sir, and beat a fucking 9.
I'll do my best. My perception is not incredible, but here's the thing. Here's the
If
thing.
I'm watching
Am I
it, can I
watching?
I
roll
was gonna
it
say,
too?
who is watching?
I
I'm
don't-
watching.
I don't need any help or anything because I have the thing where, like, if I have enough people around me, which I'm assuming you guys are, I can get it to a +3
I
basically.
didn't move very fast.
So
I mean, my passive is 15, but
17.
Mhm, sure.
Cassie.
I don't roll well.
I'm gonna-
I mean,
if you're
I
cool
don't
with
know
me
what I'm
using
looking
it,
for.
I'll use
I
that
don't play the
to
game.
boost my
I mean, you
thing.
can
Well,
do. I didn't think
actually,
everyone was stood around the table watching, but I mean,
I
No.
at least
definitely
one
was.
person
I
is.
was watching Mariko.
I'm absolutely not. Tani does not give two shits, not even one.
But
Oh.
you
I'm just nosy.
That's
catch him trying to cheat, and
Great.
you lock eyes with him, and he stops. Basically, is what happened.
Lamau.
And he just grins at you. Oh, I have to try.
I agree. The naming
Not our
right.
lady luck on our side.
Well, you never know. I mean,
Usually
obviously
better than
not.
my
You just.
finger.
But come on, I want to see if you're actually any good at this game.
Okay, well, I'm not very smart. I'm just an artificer.
I see.
Lord.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn it!
guess Lady Luck wasn't looking out for you this time, buddy.
So what? They're Choco Crispy Crunch.
What did I
No,
roll?
your name is so much better. Toasty's Boom Boom Bar.
Yes, indeed. I could have used my fortune of many again and just fucking. But that's all right. Yeah, that's fine. It's nice to get beaten in a close match.
Gonna say
What
that was pretty
was
tight.
his name? Something
Toasty.
Choco Nubs? No, not
No,
not
no,
the
he
No.
wants to call him Toasty's Boom Boom.
He wants to call him the Boom Boom
Okay.
Bars. He was
Yeah.
just giving you shit.
Yeah, I was trying to incorporate his name, but I couldn't remember what it was. So
Yeah, something about nibs.
Choco
Boom,
Crispy
boom,
Crunch or
bars.
something.
Maybe I could
Boom,
put
boom,
something in him
bars.
that like crackles down your throat.
Oh, that sounds
Shh.
fun.
yeah, I think there's candy that does that. I don't know how. Well, we'll go with chocolate, but a good match, Toasty.
Okay. I could maybe start like an entire place of making chocolate. Call it.
I hate you.
Chocolate. I could have. I know a bunch of gnomes that'd help and run the place. Yeah, but yeah, Yeah.
That sounds fun.
yeah.
Could you do something with mint sometime too? That sounds delicious.
I did a mint one.
You did?
Yeah, but it didn't work. It made people throw up.
No.
No one likes minty
What?
chocolate, apparently.
What mint plant did you use? What does it look like? Was it actually mint?
He describes a plant to you, and it's hemp. Yeah, it was. I got it off the kobolds. They did a good deal on it. It was good mint. But it just didn't work, and people were
That
feeling
what-
funny and stuff.
that-
So we stopped doing it.
You know what? I'll keep an eye out for something that might mix, and I'll give it to you next time I see you.
Okay.
I mean, it's a long walk back.
I was
Maybe
thinking
find some
about
out here.
holding a competition as well with the bars. I could put like a bit of gold in the bars and then hand them out, and then like whoever gets the gold wins like a prize, and I can like show them around the place,
Ice
right?
slime.
Just put alcohol in it.
Like rum.
Yeah, rum's good.
Rum. Okay. Well, there's plenty of ideas. I'm alright. I'm going to sleep now. Bye.
Well, not that I drink much.
What a weird
Yeah.
little guy.
Yeah. He goes and climbs in the tree and
Yeah.
goes to sleep.
Yeah, he's something.
I'm not sure what to make of him yet.
Are you still distrusting of him, Dex?
My opinion of him.
You should play him next time, Dax. Good way to get someone.
I have no interest in you. This.
Okay. Fine.
Besides, better to learn from one who knows what they're doing.
Sure. Yep. He beat me though. He does know what he's doing. That's the thing. Like when it comes to that, it was close, but
I think he just lucky.
I
He's
suppose.
more proficient than you think.
Is that not the point? Size? Use luck.
Mm-hmm. Luck it was, as we were of equal skill, obviously. He just eked out a victory, but either way, that's the other thing about luck. If there's good luck, there's bad luck. So gotta watch out for that one.
Can be fleeting.
Very.
He's more proficient than he lets on.
Yeah, that's why I'm not quite trusting of him.
He's very secretive too.
Yep.
Rightfully so.
A little fishy, but so far
He's
it makes great
probably from
chocolate.
somewhere who's not around here whatsoever.
Yeah, but he won't talk about it.
Somewhere where no one here has been, apparently.
I thought we weren't supposed to talk about that.
It's not entirely unknown knowledge.
Something about the fog.
Yeah, I don't always remember that stuff, so just I actually have a question. Was this mission for the Night Thane? I remember we did something for the Night Thane, and was this the next part of that? Or
Yeah,
is this...
I mean, it's been a while, so I can clear up some
Yeah.
questions on exactly what you guys are doing, because I don't want you to lose the plot.
Mhm.
Very, very quick overview of shit, right? You're from a very certain city, right? Called Ryukyo, okay?
Yep.
And it seems to be in some sort of trouble from the Red Sisters. You found them messing around with politics. You got the list of like politicians and stuff, and they all got killed and shit, if you remember. And kind of dealt with it. And so they wanted to strengthen their borders by having an alliance with the dwarves. You went to the dwarves, did some investigation shit, and the dwarves agreed to an alliance. So Ryukyo and the Dwarven City are now in effectively an alliance. And as part of all the shit that went on, you discovered that the rival kingdom, the rival city, if you will, and their Red Sisters are working with this ghoul faction. And then you heard about this wedding weirdness going on. You were like, that's bad shit, and you're going to stop it. You went and stopped it. And so now you're more interested in what the fuck is going on with these ghouls. Where do they come from? You've killed one of them and they came back, and that's a bit strange. You want to know what's going on there. So currently you want to go to the city to speak to this ghoul that says, look, talk to me. I can give you information. We've got enemy of my enemy situation going on, right? And then Koharu and Hasu, I remembered people's names, go me. They've gone to the rival city itself to find out more information about the Red Sisters, to see what the fuck is going on. Because the rival city is like a power-hungry daimyo that's trying to take over and build his own smaller kingdom, I guess, within the empire itself. And that's basically it. And you care because you don't want everyone to die in Ryukyu. And the other two that aren't from Ryukyu, one of you's got their own agenda, and the other one wants to help protect the dwarven shit. Was that good?
I got it. I'm caught up. It's like I had a whole season recap in less than 5 minutes.
It's that thing where a new season of a show starts,
I've
but they
been able
have
to
the first
force
5 minutes of an
AI to
episode.
understand me, so I'm getting quite good at it.
It takes a while. Sometimes you got to beat it with a stick
yeah.
before it understands. Yeah. It's like, okay, I got hours, motherfucker. Let's go.
Talking
Like,
in first person.
yeah.
Anyway.
That's the most annoying part. I find a lot of times if you go back and re-edit the message to be in third person, it fixes itself going
I
forward.
wish I could edit in the one I'm using, but we'll get there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you're currently on the way back to the Dwarven
Yes.
City to chill and then also meet this ghoul dude and find out what the fuck is going on. And these two are coming with you for the reasons. Yeah, just make it work. Boom. Done.
There are reasons.
Reasons indeed. We all got to go to the
There's a
city.
weird
so why
known
not?
guy who just keeps being in your business, and he's from possibly a different place. I mean, out of character, you know, he's from the River Kingdoms, and in character, you're like, he's from not Kirimori,
Beyond
which is
the
weird
myth.
because you didn't think anyone could come from out of there. But he seems friendly so far. And then he obviously discovered the portal. You've got he has a way of creating the teleportation scrolls to go to that village now. You don't know too much about the portals. He might have explained that there are other portals, but he only has access to this one because he borrowed the paperwork from a friend, and that's essentially what's going on. So, if you get any more questions, please let me know.
Have we long rested since the fight?
Yes, many times now. You probably
all right.
3,
Just
4
making sure. Yeah.
guys, yeah.
I'm gonna get my spell slots back and whatnot. Just want to make sure we didn't have any like, hey, let's keep watch for this one. But yeah, all right, good to go. So are we back to the city now, or we gotta do anything on the way back?
You're fine. You're literally just trekking back.
Okay.
It's just a long walk back. It's easy to get there, but you got to trudge back.
All right.
Fair. I am so used to like preparing spells that just having a set list is really weird for me now.
Yeah.
You tell my favorite classes are clerics and druids, I guess.
I can look through and see if I want to change anything that I've got, but I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think I'm good too.
Sorry.
So after about 5 days journey, it's quite a long journey.
Oh my
you get
goodness.
to know each other a little bit better, and the newer people that have decided to tag along, who've kind of proven themselves. You've fought together at least, so you're willing to let them come along. I think as far as you're aware, the how do you pronounce it again? Michio?
Michiko.
Michiko. Thank you. Mimi.
Yeah,
She's
Mimi and Momo.
she's one of the grave slayers.
Yes.
And so you are in an alliance with that city, so she's tagging along for that reason. And I guess Fox's character is friends with her, and so she's coming along. Which is sort of coolness. So you get back to the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tawny's basically along because she knows Michi. And there were god problems.
To put it lightly.
Wonderful.
Gods be doing shit.
Yeah, we're fucking with God's problems. This is gonna end well for all of us,
It'll
I'm
be
sure.
great.
It'll
Yeah.
be fine. Connie probably barely talks the full 5 days, just like, no.
I think I'll be happy to have a nice quiet life again.
Aye.
Hopefully.
Toasty will, when you're alone, talk to you, Fox.
Oh, great.
Tiny.
Good to see you again.
I need some tobacco. Please.
Oh. Yeah. Here. And she'll section off some of hers for him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't have any silver, so here. And he gives you an uncut diamond.
Oh, hell yes! Ramified diamond, let's go!
It's worth 100 gold. Well, silver, sorry. Fucking hell.
We know.
So not a ramified diamond.
You don't need one diamond for a river fire. You can collect several diamonds and do it.
Yeah.
You just need to get 500 gold's worth.
3.
300 gold's worth.
So convert that back into 300 silver, I'm assuming?
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Just change the silver shows. Kind of.
Okay.
Sorry, how much gold silver do we get each?
You're not getting anything.
At the moment.
He's just buying some tobacco off of Tanny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. If you smell tobacco and see a fire, just walk the other way.
I don't know how you'll be able to fuck this up, but sure.
Okie dokie.
Mm.
Bye, strange lady person.
Do you really not remember me?
Yeah, it's Tanny.
There you go.
Tanster. Taninio. Tananalalalalalalani.
Oh, goodbye, Toasty.
Bye. It's just
Yay,
exactly
we're
like Zach.
together.
Just, yeah.
Oh,
Cool. You back in the city? What do you want to do?
that's too stressful.
He goes off to the Alchemist Guild
Perfect.
to start making more chocolate bars.
Hmm?
And I guess scrolls of teleportation because they'll want them from him.
Yeah. Do we need to check in with the Night Thing again after all this?
Yes.
Was he the one who sent you?
Not technically.
No, not technically.
No.
He asked. I think he asked you to go and check it out because he set up the. He told you then to go and speak to.
We were going.
He was
to
the one that directed you to Toasty.
Mhm.
He didn't. Oh, that was it. You guys wanted to go and rescue Hasu, so
Mm-hmm.
and he gave you the information. So he didn't directly send you. He just sort of helped you. But it's up to you whether you want to report to him or
We
not.
got
Some other people will report
Items
to him.
circled from.
There's
yeah, items
plenty of
circled
people
from-
going back with you. There's dignitaries that you rescued. Like they will go and speak to him, and he will be
Gotcha.
informed of what happened either way. So it's up to you whether you want to make a personal visit or not. Don't forget you got full. Well, apart from, so Maggie, your character,
Mm-hmm.
you can walk around the city and do whatever you want. You're a dwarf in the city. You don't, and you're one of the grave slayers. That's absolutely fine. And the rest of you have been given full on, like, badges of office. Apart from Tanny. Tanny has her own ways of doing things.
I was
But-
going to say, Tani will find a way.
No one's going to question Tanny if all of you lot are allowed to walk around and do whatever you want. Like, she's just like a person with you, so it's not going to be a problem. But I just want to advise Fox that if you're on your own somewhere, that's a bit more of a problem.
I really would rather not see him again, to be honest.
I do have ways to get around, though. It's not a problem.
If we are going to be focusing our efforts on further understanding of the
And vampires.
perhaps could find out more about these weapons they were using. Don't wish to be inflicted that sickness again.
That was pretty horrifying to witness.
I agree. Least of all, having to be carried around by that one.
You're not used to it yet.
He'll get a pat on the head.
Familiarity with it does not mean it is agreeable.
That's fair.
I
Can you
could have
remind me
dragged
what was
you.
needed to cure that?
Lesser restoration gave you advantage. Greater restoration removed it.
I could have dragged you by your leg, if you would prefer.
It was the indignity. The whole thing. I feel like I almost died.
I mean, you kind of almost did. If we hadn't gotten to the Blossom Beards when we did, you would have, I think.
Well,
You're good people.
They are.
if we could find a way to deal with that so we don't have to be any one of us afflicted again, all the better. I dare say we will encounter that sickness again.
Is likely. Do we have a weapon with that on it right now, or?
Do you know what it was? Like, in
Darkened
character, do you know
blade
what it
thing?
was?
Oh, in character, you know it's a poison on the blade, not the blade itself. It's a disease that they also carry, and when they bite you
It
and
was
stuff,
the
it
ghoul, right? That
Dracul
was the-
fever.
yeah.
Yeah, Dracula fever.
Well,
Dracula.
I believe they were called Dracul, and it infected Haru with a bite. I received
That's a good point.
I received the same infliction simply by touching their weapon. They must
You want to know the name of the disease? I don't think.
lick their blades or something.
Is it something though that like I would know about, having been around that kind of thing more often?
You know that a lot of the undead do carry diseases, but this particular nasty one you have heard of because the Graveslayers run into it but rare.
Mhm.
It's rare to run into it because it seems to be specific ghouls. It seems to be the ones that are popping up that are more sentient. For the longest time, the Graveslayers have been just dealing with normal zombies, random
Right.
shit like that coming from the swamps and that. And then just within the last year, there's been weird sightings. The Graveslayers their bodies started getting taken and turned into more like sentient-esque things. And then you definitely know there's like full-on sentient ghouls that have been spotted, like casting magic and shit when you've been encountering them. And the weird black smoke in the sky is a common theme between all.
Well, whatever kind of illness you get, at least you've got a couple people around who can help.
The thing was, we
But
couldn't.
perhaps
Going to say, if diseases are your only worries, just take me with you.
Mm-hmm. And just be cautious.
I would love to ask you how you avoided affliction when you were potentially infected, but you were the other side of a darkness cloud. I know nothing of it.
Smoke. Actually.
Smoke. Sorry, smoke. I just think that prevention better than the cure. A pickle.
Did we still have that weapon with us? Like,
God, I fucking hope not.
don't think I kept a hold of it when I picked it
I
up.
think you dropped it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have kept a hold of it.
I thought someone had like wrapped it in cloth or something and took it.
Maybe. That sounds familiar?
It sounds like
It
Koharu
sounds
would
like
have
a
done
Kaharu
that.
thing.
It does. I'll double check and make sure. If so, he would have passed that along. Because he doesn't want to fucking keep a hold of that for any
If you
reason.
want Karu to have picked up the dagger, that's fine.
I
I
don't
don't
have
mind
it.
retconning that.
I don't have it, so. But.
Oh look, now you do.
Hey, look at that. He gave it over. He would have handed it to probably Satori.
And she would have been very attentively held on to
Yeah.
it.
It would have been very well wrapped. Boy
Yeah.
was nothing if not methodical.
We have the weapon with the disease on it. We could give it to someone to research.
Well, if the Blossom Beards were able to cure you, then likely they probably could go ahead and give you an idea.
Mhm.
It's an idea, yeah. They're good with herbs or the alchemy guild.
And
Hmm.
I don't know how. We still have our was it Dragonborn guy, wasn't it? Was the magistrate or
Mhm.
whatever? Yeah. Did he survive?
Yeah, he's in the city. He was back at the city.
Yeah, he didn't even get taken. I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we saved his life as we escorted him to the safe house. I'm sure he owes us a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Failing that, are you and your unit not familiar with these creatures? Specialists?
Yes and no. There are some things that are more common, and let's say things have been getting weirder recently.
You are the same as those in this town? Perhaps you may have some ties that access to?
It's true. I'm sure there's someone already looking into it from our group, but it doesn't mean that they have any answers.
You will know the best person to speak to about that is someone familiar to the group, which is Trihilda, the old lady who was the one that did all the weird stuff. The one that had the eggs in the jar and
The egg's really close to the eyeballs.
Yeah, the one that taught Kaharu some alchemy and stuff like that.
Well, if you really want to.
Will we have to meet this ghoul fellow now, or do we have some time?
I would think we would have some time.
You know,
We're not exactly in a rush right now.
he may also know something about these weapons. Perhaps we should go visit him.
It might be a good place to start.
If this... Now, stop me if I'm reaching, but if he is a part but not part of the same faction of ghouls that are using these weapons, he might know something of them in order to not be afflicted by them.
It's possible.
Have options.
We do.
I mean, it seems like if we want to learn about ghoul stuff, we should go see the ghoul.
Yeah.
Mhm. And since we already have an appointment, so to speak.
Yep. 2 birds, 1 stone. So I say we go there.
I'll go first.
Cool. Okay. So you're gonna go to the meeting place? Is that the plan?
Yeah, to see Tanaka.
Meet the ghoul or whatever.
Okay. That's fine. So you head into the lower part of the Dwarven city, where there are mostly storage rooms. This is where they keep rations and metals and kind of all that kind of stuff. It's just basically a warehouse complex, but underground. And you're led to a specific section of a warehouse. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the thing up there.
Is it like military ration type stuff?
Just everything. It's just a general warehouse section. It's just got loads of different, like, shops will store stuff here, as well as the military and blacksmith storing the metals here and all that kind of stuff. They're all behind, like, proper locked, vaulted kind of warehouses. You're led to a certain vault, let's just say. I am trying to find the normal city picture. I'm blind as a fucking bat. Ow, ow. Boop.
Lulu.
Okey-doke.
He told you out winter, like the magical code that you needed to actually unlock the door and get in.
Cool.
So it's up to you whether you just want to do that and go in or not.
Yeah, I mean, I think I was the one that kept the note, so yeah, I would follow its directions.
Okay. You go inside and you see a quite simple stone door, much like the rest of the vault ones, and there are an inscription on it, which is basically some numbers indicating what number of storage facility this is. The door itself seems to be open. It's unlocked, shall I say, when you get there. You can sort of see it's slightly ajar. You know that in the instructions itself, it clearly says that you need to do a magical phrase on the door whilst it's closed.
It's already opened.
Correct.
So we all agree that's a bad sign.
Typically.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh god, no. Oh god, no. This is bad.
Do you want to take lead, Mariko?
Yeah, she'll go well to me.
Cool. You open the door and you go inside. It's about 40 foot by 40 foot by 40 foot. Big square, just empty room. No windows.
Empty?
Completely empty, just a stone floor.
But is it actually?
I kind of want to try something.
It's my spidey senses too.
Oh. Wait a
I
minute.
kind of want us to leave the room, close the door,
Close
and
the
then
door, say the
password.
phrase, and try
Mhm.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
I think I
good.
agree.
I love how we all had
We'll
the
back
same
up.
thought.
Close the
Yeah.
door.
Okay, you
I'll close
leave,
the
you
door.
close the door.
I'll say the passphrase.
And then open it.
You
I'll open it. I'll open it just in case it's trapped or something.
You open the door into what seems to be a kind of old, musty cave with a river kind of running through it.
Should have brought my fishing gear.
I love that all three of us had the same brain cell for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
The river itself seems to be coming from the door. And so you step out and you're in a small kind of cavern corridor, if you will, but you can see at the end there is some sort of cavern that it's possibly a lake or something on the other end of it.
Okay.
Cozy.
Hmm.
This is interesting. Huh.
Do we see anyone else?
Nope.
You know,
Just,
like a really large guy?
no.
How far does the cave go?
The corridor that you're in, this kind of... I want to call it a cave. What do you call a cave corridor? Tunnel. Hey! I can't believe I forgot the word tunnel. Right. Jesus. I love my
Sir.
brain. It's
Is
just
there
like
any
melting.
sounds coming from the end of the
The
tunnel?
only sound that you can hear is the river because it's incredibly loud that you're stood under, like a rapid thing. But it's I don't know, it's about 20 foot until you actually get to the wider part of the cave that you can go and see.
Yeah, I mean, walk
I'll go
forward.
marching. Let's go.
You head down into the lake area, and it does kind of open up a lot more. And you're in some sort of like underground lake, is the best way I can describe it. A large cavernous area that's you can't even see the ceiling from where you are when you come out of the tunnel itself. It's just the vastness of this lake, and you can possibly just see the other side of the shore, but it is a great distance away. But kind of floating in the center of this lake is a large wooden raft, and on it you can see a small humanoid figure.
Hmm. Well, I don't intend to get wet, so
So they're
I'm-
like quite a distance away on this raft.
Yes,
Okay.
and it's coming towards you.
Oh, it is coming
Okay,
this
cool.
way.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, do I need to
It's-
whistle? Like,
Okay, let me describe the actual. As it comes into view a little bit more, you'll see this makeshift raft. It kind of resembles. Imagine a raft that resembles the gondolas, like that, and you will see this kind of strange hooded figure with one of those long poles, just kind of moving their way towards you.
stand there and wait for it. Hi, Beta.
After a moment, as the figure. Sorry, I'll wait for Fox.
Johnny waved at you, Beta, but you couldn't see it.
Yes, that's what I. Yep.
As the figure kind of rowing the gondola towards you comes a bit closer, you'll notice this kind of like skeletal hand on the actual pole itself that's pushing its way through the water. And a figure will kind of become more clear, and you'll see that they're wearing a very ornate golden mask that's been like bejeweled with kind of diamonds and rubies and that kind of thing, with like swirls on it. It's very, very ornate. Kind of covering mask. If any of you's familiar with masks that lepers used to wear back in medieval times and such, and like that there was a leper king that had a really ornate one. It's akin to that, just more bejeweled. And the gondola will eventually kind of just come to shore, and it will simply just step off in front of you and give a kind of a little bow. Yeah. Got to do a ghoul voice. Are you ready for this?
Oh boy.
Greetings to you.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance.
Pleasure to meet you too. Are you Tanaka?
I am Tanaka.
Good.
I'm sure you have many questions for me.
A few, I think. Why did you call us here?
I require your assistance, and you require mine. A mutual friendship.
All right. Why do you require assistance?
I want to die.
Oh,
It's an unusual request.
I have been alive far too long and wish to end things, but the others keep us going.
Ooh, what others?
There are a faction of us, perhaps 2 handfuls or so of those of the ritual, and we are stubborn. They seek endless power and politic gains, and I'm tired and wish to no longer exist. But I can't do it.
What is it exactly that keeps you going?
You
Against
may
your
have
will.
noticed some of our kind seem to reappear.
Yes, we did.
When we are killed, die, fall over, succumb to anything, our souls are grafted back onto some some dead creature or human past, and we live again in a constant cycle. In the grand necropolis, we
That's-
awaken century to
That genuinely sounds awful.
Yes.
This isn't something that you chose.
In the beginning, when I was scared of the end, when the wolves bayed at our doors and we had no choice, we wished for immortality. A foolish wish. A mistake.
Sorry to hear that.
You wish to see an end to the ghouls, as do I. But while the handfuls remain, they will make more and more ghouls. Some die forever, lucky bastards. But those of us that started this simply continue.
I see.
I
And
am unable to trespass upon the location of this artifact. It is a simple thing, but it is protected. But perhaps the mortals, with still sparks of life and meaning and dreams, could make it. Perhaps it is worth your lives.
What sort of artifact are you talking about?
I'm actually trying to think of the word. What's the lich thing called?
Phylactery.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
A phylactery that holds all of our essences. It needs to be destroyed. In the deepest mausoleum, it resides behind traps and ghouls and ghosts and everything that they have built over time to protect their immortality. difficult task. Impossible, even. But it will be an end. An end to existence.
We just need to destroy it.
Yes.
And it will take care of all of you.
It will mean we can be killed permanently. And
So
I
just-
shall bay in the joy of it.
I want to insight check that this is true.
Okay. He's wearing a mask, so good luck.
So destroying
I
this
don't know
thing,
shit.
You can't.
destroying it doesn't instantly solve the problem. It's just opening the door.
Keeps it from getting worse.
We don't solve the problem.
Destroy the artifact. No more ghouls can be created. And those of us, handfuls of the beginning, can now be ended. And I have built many animosities in my centuries.
Well,
Shit, I
You
actually
can't see
spelled
his face.
both
He's
of
behind a
them
golden mask. But yeah.
I don't know about them, but point me in a direction and let's get you good and dead.
We will see if you can be successful where others have failed.
Have you sent others there before?
Many times. Many times.
Is there
Well-
anything you can tell us about it to give us some sort of edge?
Many don't even make it to the Grand Necropolis. A
that sounds-
distraction is my advice.
Sounds
A way to keep eyes away. The city is always awake.
Hmm.
You have friends, perhaps, even armies. Make them look the other way, and I can help you to rest. I cannot enter the mausoleum itself.
All right.
I think I know a few dozen people who might be very interested in this information. So I don't think we'll have any problem with the additional support.
I can talk to some higher ups, maybe get us a few more hands.
That'll be an interesting combination.
But
Shame
effective.
Yeah. So where do we go?
There is.
Hold on.
Yes.
We gotta ask him about the disease thing, remember?
Yes.
I don't remember the details of it because I'm pretty sure I went to the bathroom in the middle. But I remember you guys wanted to do that, so whoever was asking about it.
Yeah. I'll pull out the wrapped weapon and say there's a disease that comes on a lot of these weapons that is very, very wicked. Do you know anything to help us prevent getting?
The disease you speak of is how they perpetuate. It transforms those weak, turning their
Oh.
flesh to death,
Dex and
and
Colorado
they
very well could have been
continue
druggable as
to
well.
walk.
That's delightful.
Again, an end to the artifact, an end to disease, at least for one.
Yeah.
I like to think behind the mask he's just pulling faces at you.
Michiko is fuming. You guys can probably feel the tension radiating from her at this point. She's got her arms crossed and she's just
Not
livid.
happy about ghouls.
One last warning. The undead god, the black smoke, does watch over his flock.
He's not the only one.
Hmm.
I'm sure you can manage to handle the situation.
Let's hope so.
To the far east, where the desert meets the grass, you will find a large city known as the Free City of Sewell. It will hurt your eyes to see it, but you will survive. Inside you will find the Grand Acropolis, a large pyramid dedicated to foul and ancient gods. I will guide you once you are ready to enter the city. You can meet me by the Jackal Gate, and I will be sure to get you there if eyes are looking elsewhere. That is the least I can.
All right.
It seems we have
What was the-
conversations to make.
What was the free city's name again? I didn't catch it.
Sewell, Siwal. He will explain how to get there, and essentially you can get there from the village with the portal. And it's like probably a 5 or 6 day travel.
Man,
So like
our
a 10 day.
our legs got to be fucking insane at this
Ripped.
point. Yeah, we're like,
People spend lots of time traveling.
I
around.
know. Yeah, no, I'm just thinking like people been like, I got 20,000 steps today. It's like,
Get some
20,000?
horses.
Can I have
Yeah,
gained
horses
a point of
exist, right?
constitution from all this walking?
can I get a will the horse teleport with me? Is the question.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I can't buy a horse, Lime. I'm saving to buy all the fucking cards, so horses are off the table. I gotta walk.
I'm saving money to get more diamonds to bring you assholes back to life.
Good.
I'm
Well,
saving money to buy land, so
once we finish the deck, you can have all the land you want. So
It's fair.
We'll be
Satori
like-
has her own mission. A, buy land. B, find the assholes who burnt down her old land, killed her parents.
once we
Divide and
build the
conquer.
deck, I can help
Mariko
you with that.
protects Satori
Mm-hmm.
and make sure Satori protects me from making dumb decisions.
Divide and conquer then. You all seem to have your own allies before we came.
We had slowly been building them.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the night thing sent us on this directly. So, like,
Yeah.
With something of this size, I think most everyone should be interested. It's just a matter of making them understand.
yeah, let's go gather some allies and teleport. Probably rest until rest. Yeah, gather allies and teleport, or shop if anyone's got to do any shopping.
I don't have enough to get what I need.
Yeah, right.
So
Do you have any more questions?
What? You said there might be ghouls, traps, yada yada. Is there any like a taskmaster, big baddie down there that we should be watching out for?
Most likely, it has been around for 1,000 or more years.
Okay, great.
My memory patches. I was human the last time I was in that location.
Okay.
But there is most likely a variety of creatures, undead or otherwise.
So go prepared or don't go at all.
Prepared it is. I don't got any other questions that I could think of off the top of my head, anyways.
You say this god of undeath protects his flock. How aware is he of what's occurring beyond the mist? If at all.
He smiles, but you can't see it, but you can tell that he's smiling behind the mask. And he's like, just like I am trapped, they are trapped.
Perfect.
I'm looking at you with a confused look.
She's not even registering. She's like, meh, this is a normal conversation.
Once the phylactery is destroyed, I will give you everything. Everything I have collected, everything that I know, everything that I can from my existence. And then I will go on a rampage. I have built up much frustration.
Fair enough.
Upon my own kind.
It's fair. What was it that changed your mind about being immortal?
Kind of looks away for a moment and then looks back. She was not of the first dozens. That's all he says.
Mm.
Goodbye. And he gets on his little gondola.
Little boat and just beam.
I'm doing like a river Styx thing. And he just
Yeah.
kind of...
I give him a little boost with shape water.
Just a little
he
whoosh.
saunts away. Yeah.
Interesting
That was a lot.
person.
Yeah.
It's a strange feeling to be on the same side as all of that.
I mean, there are undead vampires who aren't so bad. I can only imagine there are some ghouls who have their own mental facilities about them who aren't also not that bad.
Mm,
I'd be
But he was
best
in on it.
to discuss matters out with of his domain.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right. Back to the warehouses.
How you say, enemy's enemy, maybe an ally of convenience, that does not make them a friend.
Hi, Fred!
True enough.
And the big ghoul guy's right there.
So, hi.
I know.
Hello, tall friend.
Hi, short friend.
Good to see you, big guy.
Good to see you, Hanso.
Hanzo, are you
All the
cursed
meeting.
for immortality also?
Big word.
If you die,
And you
do come
die,
back?
Hanzo. Yes. Are you like,
I don't
oh
know.
man,
He goes,
I
I
never
don't know.
find out.
we didn't get his name. Did we get his name? Boatman.
Huh?
Takahara.
Tanaka.
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 Yeah. Oh well, doesn't matter. Good to see you again. Are you gonna help us?
I swim.
Cool. All right.
Oh, nice.
Right on.
Have
You
fun.
do you.
I stay here.
Oh,
All right.
You say hi?
Sure. Before we leave. Did you say food?
Food.
Well, my friend, have I got something for you?
Oh.
I'm going to pull out this
Not the boom
Toasty's,
boom bars.
Toasty's Boom Boom Bar
Don't know that he's gonna enjoy that.
and hand it to him and be like, try this on for size. Good friend of mine makes them.
What this?
Chocolate.
Andy.
Choco. Yeah, candy. Sweet.
sweet.
I don't know if Undead will like it or not, but we'll find out.
He eats it. Oh,
I don't know if they have taste buds still.
That's
We
a
like
fair point. Oh well, apparently yeah.
Excellent. Another satisfied customer. Okay. So we got kobolds
Tastes
and we
like-
got big ghouls.
choco nubs.
Oh, he's had it before. He's had it before.
All right. Yep. I'm going to count it anyways. Yep. I got to get another bar now. But yeah,
Hmm.
I don't have any other food. Well, nothing worth eating. But before we leave, we can bring you something if you're going to be here. We're in the city, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making
Yeah,
sure.
we're back in like a
During
warehouse
combat-
district now.
He was eating live people before, was he
Mm,
not?
Yeah.
maybe not.
I eat
Yeah.
chicken sometimes.
Okay. Chickens it is.
Perfect.
No, I mean, sorry, I was saying that.
Oh.
I was saying that, yeah. I eat chicken sometimes, and sometimes
Mhm.
I eat vegetables. Like,
That's fair.
ghouls can be omnivores too.
Okay. I just was making sure he didn't think we were bringing him live people as a snack. That's all.
But that's the
Yeah.
best part.
I'm not willing to go that far. But, yeah. Bring him
What's
something.
my alignment?
I mean, well, certain
kind of
people,
mid-
or if I had to pay a debt
Yeah, I
off,
might be. I might be able to go that far.
I'm not in debt, so I don't have to worry about it. But in the right situation, I would, but I don't need to.
You're not feeding any random people. Too tall, friend. We're not.
No, no people.
People bet.
Um,
I eat
fine.
undead.
Okay.
Ah. All right. You know what?
Hannibal.
I like you, tall friend. I'm gonna give him a little high five.
Raw
He probably
flesh.
knocks me a couple
That's
feet.
nice. He just he doesn't know what you're doing. He just kind of like waves and is a bit
Aw.
like, confused. Okay.
Poor Bubba.
Close enough.
Can I go? And you see him just diving at the water and start swimming.
Bye.
Oh, bless him.
I also give him a little boost with shape water.
Oh my gosh.
Wee.
He's really adorable
Thank you
for
for
a
that.
giant undead monstrosity.
What is it they say? Don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
I have to remember that this is me laughing, not Tawny, because she doesn't laugh. Just still blank face, nothing.
Well, it sounds like we got to go save the world again, so
Think maybe we
Yes.
can take a night to unwind first.
I mean, I'm always in for that. It's gonna feel weird without Koharu, but yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Maybe we can get Mariko to take off her shirt instead.
Oh, he was that type.
Yes.
But it's been a while since I've had any booze, so I'm in.
So you leave this strange place, closing the door behind you, and head into the city itself. If you want to go to a bar, you can do. I will stop.
We'll have a drink. Enjoy a nice. We've been on the road, I feel like forever. So we'll just take a nice.
This
drink
is
real
true. You can go to the gambling den. You can have
Oh,
some
we
fun.
quick. Yeah, don't gotta out role play it or anything, but
I know.
my character is gonna take some R&R. I understand there's a situation,
I
but
respect this. You can all take some R now.
Satori
If
is
there's
quite happy
anything
to watch others make
specific
fools
you
of
want to do, let
themselves.
me know.
no, I'd probably just actually play my instrument
Hmm.
wherever we're drinking at. Because I haven't done it outside of combat in a while, I feel like.
Are any of
Test
my
out that new
people
string, mate.
here?
Yeah, yes,
In the
exactly.
bar, yeah.
Yeah.
They're in every bar.
Okay. Tani will decidedly, like, with no fucks given, like, separate off and go sit with them. Be talking business.
Yeah. Mostly kobolds.
That's fine. Yeah, she'll fuck off and go talk business.
Yep, you are
Alright.
unknown.
Mm-hmm.
They will talk to you.
Yay.
I'm gonna watch some dwarf toss and drink.
I just enjoy a glass of wine and watch people.
Mm.
Let's hope I
How
play
voyeuristic.
very well. I like my new string.
Satori is not really a drinker, as opposed to like basically any other character I've ever played.
You're one straight lace.
Dax will be chilling with Satori. He also isn't a heavy drinker.
The three of us is chilling and watching the chaos unfold.
Mm.
I'm used to babysitting Kaharu, to be honest.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
He doesn't want anything to happen to his boy.
I know, she knows. Still.
So
There'll be
you
a
have
moment
a...
of like, at this point, Katara would totally be trying to take off his shirt.
Here. Let's find out. Do it just for the memes. Where is it? Can't save. No, he's fine. He would have been fine tonight.
Aw.
He would have been a very good boy.
That'd been weird too.
That would have
Right.
been so weird. The arbitrary DC she gave me at the start of this was 13, so
It's kind of a low DC too, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know why you gave me that one, but yeah. I was like, sis, just give me a number. 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
Caption.
I don't know.
Do you, Michiko,
Mhm.
do you get away from here often?
Not really.
So this is basically going to be your first time leaving for this bar.
Mm-hmm. I will admit to being somewhat of a workaholic. So if I'm going around doing anything, it's purely business. But it'll be interesting to spend some time around a more diverse group.
We are certainly diverse. The hell is that?
We'll find out eventually.
Zang, can you do me a perception check?
Is that a stealth roll?
The answer is yes, I can do a check, but
Well,
I'm
yeah,
gonna do that.
you're in a lovely night, mate.
I'm in a what now?
You're
We're
in a
having
great
a
night.
lovely night.
Okay, cool.
What? Just the three sobers chilling together?
If there is ever a moment where the other two are away from Satori, Tani will rejoin her. Just,
Okay.
you look like you had a question.
What you know about the mist, mostly.
Enough. And let's keep it at that. The less you know, the safer you are.
That just gives me more questions.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a curious person, I guess.
Curiosity is commendable, but don't let it blind you.
Hmm.
Enjoy your night. And just walks right back off.
You too.
Weird.
X-Files music in the background.
I love how
Right.
strange she is. It makes me happy in my soul.
You have a lovely night of merriment.
Yeah, boy.
You all several days. And you can go about your various businesses. And if there's anything specific you want to do, please let me know. Otherwise, you need to decide on a plan of action. Lady Takahara, Hirohara,
Hero.
naturally offers you her chambers if you ever want to meet up and discuss stuff. She's got her own thing going on, trying to find out. She's basically the main contact now between the Alliance. So there's a lot of people going back and forth now between the city and that. After a little bit, they'll tell you that they're actually establishing the outpost into more of a kind of fleshed out place, at least, because they're kind of expecting that area at least to hold some value, just with having a portal. Anyone that's got any sense of business knows that that could be a center for things in the future if they can get it going.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Money, money.
Yeah.
Control, really.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, we got to split and basically rally the boys and the lads and everybody else and get them all grouped up and say, hey, get to the portal, because I don't know how many ghouls are going to be there, but I'd rather have more people with us than less. So
Yeah.
and then we send them in, then we just kind of do our thing where we wrap around and find the other Taka guy. His name I also forgot.
Try not die.
And always, yes, that's always try not to die. So, we
Try and almost fail not to die.
So the feeling that you got from Tanaka was this city is full of ghouls, essentially.
Right.
And it's really difficult for people to get to the center big pyramid place. And so you need something to draw all those ghouls
draw
away.
them out. Yeah.
How you do that is going to be up to you guys. There's various ways of doing that. I don't want to put it in your head. It's up to you guys how you do that. But that's the inclination. And then he will meet you by the Jackal Gate, which is just one of the entrances. And he will take you there, basically, so you can then enter this place and hopefully survive and not die.
Well, he mentioned an army, so it worked before. We might as well try it again.
The sense you got, though, is it's a bigger endeavor than what you did before.
Yeah, so we just need more people.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't your friend earlier mention that he likes explosives?
Ooh.
Boom
Toasty.
boom sticks.
Blow a gate. Not the one we're using, obviously. Draw everyone to that side.
So we are clear.
Be big and flashy.
Is no friend to me.
I have a feeling many aren't.
Guy's never done it wrong. You know what I mean?
He's strange for sure.
He's been helpful, though, on more than one occasion. So
Okay, your tentative ally.
that's it.
Earlier.
Yep.
All right.
I don't think I've actually seen him blow anything up, though.
Well, we
No,
never got
he
to
gave
see
it
what
to
Kaharu's weapon does.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, you won't get to see Karo's weapon when it fails and takes her soul and kills her. Him,
We'll never know because we
What?
never.
We didn't get a sex change. Jesus.
We didn't see it.
That would have been
Pity.
wild.
Yeah.
So hear me out. Explosion, but also fireworks.
Fireworks.
You want a
multiple
distraction,
points.
right?
Yeah.
Big, noisy,
Depending-
bright lights.
And depending
out
how
as
many
much as
entries to
possible.
the city,
I
place
like
them in different
fireworks.
locations. There you are, little one.
Yeah, I've been here a while. I'm surprised you didn't notice me.
There was
Oh,
no
that was-
tobacco and fire.
Not yet.
You owe me.
I gave you a diamond.
Replenishing my stock is better.
Okay, I'll have a diamond back then.
Oh, who said that was allowed?
Roll persuasion. No, or intimidation. No, intimidation. Yeah, intimidation.
What diamond?
I can get you something better than tobacco.
What's the trade?
Got a date?
Oh.
Fine.
Toasty, you sly dog.
Okay.
High five, buddy.
Spoiler alert, it's not gonna
Yeah,
fucking go
you-
anywhere.
No, I know.
I can get you something that makes you relax or something that does the opposite.
I think I'm quite relaxed enough, honestly.
Okay. Crack
Crack.
cocaine.
Here you go.
Okay. I am a bit of a alchemical expert.
Fine.
I've heard otherwise.
Shush.
It's hard playing a straight face character when I'm a giggle box.
Yeah.
Why have you always got such a straight face?
Keeps people confused.
I like confusing people too.
Your methods are very different, but
Yeah.
we
Shall
might
we?
confuse you
What?
soon.
Oh. Firework.
And possibly bigger.
Oh, big bomb bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So preferably
I've been
something
working on
physical
thing.
before we get there too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm going to let them tell you what's happening, and I'm going to go find some other assistants.
Okay.
Good luck to the rest of them, and she just fucks off.
Okay.
Wow, she's a wild one. She's a firecracker.
Oh god. Oh,
She's crazy. Ah, it's great.
she is a little bit
Animosity towards Toasty intensifies.
insane. She is a little bit insane, but that's neither here nor there.
Cracker. I once saw her smile. It's true.
What's
She was stood over a
Insight
dead
check.
body. You know idea.
Is this real? No idea.
The more I learn about you, Toasty, the less I feel I know you. I don't know what to make of you.
Confusion.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can ask me anything you want.
So how
No
big of
time.
an explosive can you make?
That
Um,
And how loud can it be?
you know the castle, the Black Fortress.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh.
I fucking love this guy.
Someone blew the walls down. There was some sort of experiment, and it must have been the goals.
Nothing to do
Mhm.
with you, obviously.
No, but I managed to speak to the person that did the experiment and get some good notes.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. No one got hurt.
Just like how you borrowed some stuff for the teleportation.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, my friend.
Mhm.
He's just he's old and
Mhm.
senile. He won't mind.
Mhm.
Asking.
Well,
It's
we're hoping to blow up a city gate. Not the
Okay.
city.
or
A
maybe
city.
an entire side of a city.
Okay, I'm in.
Great, you'll get to run wild. Just try not to get the army that's on your side in that radius. You can handle that, right?
As long as they get out of the way.
Okay.
I'm sure with some forewarning and they can get out of the way.
Okay, I need help transporting 16 barrels. How big's the gate?
Barrels. We don't know.
We're talking like standard city gate, large city gate, an extra large city gate,
Let's
behemoth
assume
gate.
extra large.
a venti city gate.
What's the city's
What if we
name
just-
again?
A city of
Sewall.
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 Yeah,
Never heard of it.
of
Perfect.
course.
Okay, I'll
He did
pack.
call it a grand necropolis, so I'm gonna go with extra large.
Okay.
A Route 44 sized city gate.
Okay. I'll just bring everything. Yeah. Okay. I'll just big boom.
Yeah, anything that you've been like wanting to try out, waiting to use, this is a good time for that.
Okay, and what do I get in return?
Toasty
Chance
is
to
a
watch it
barrel
all blow
mancer,
up?
confirmed.
I can do that anyway.
Yeah, but when?
Right now.
He has a point.
Pulls out a gem. Right now.
Do not put that back in your pocket right now.
Put that thing back where
I'm
it
not
came from. So help
Or so
me.
help me. So help me.
I'm not
Roll
there to
persuasion.
threaten him back into behaving.
Did it not do the thing?
It did.
Oh, it did. It's just it was scrolled weird.
He presses it.
What just happened? What are you doing?
The legs on Zhang's chair just kind of like explode a little, and he collapses.
Can I try to catch him?
Sure. You can do me a dexterity saving throw. Dax can also do a dexterity saving throw. He's,
Okay.
not, he's just sat on a chair. It's just the legs have basically fallen out.
That's hilarious.
I mean, Dax has got good dex.
Yeah,
Apparently,
I'm sitting next
Yeah.
to Dex too, so why not?
Yeah,
You just-
he
you just-
does have a good dex.
You-
I'm just
Yeah.
watching.
I'm not
just
letting
watching.
everyone jump in. You just fall on your ass.
I was
Yeah.
already over there, so
I'm just watching this.
Yeah.
we were all chilling together.
Oh, wrong chair.
I'm just gonna look over at Dax. I suddenly understand what you meant earlier.
Hi, Dax.
Is Tani like the only one who's chill with this motherfucker?
I'm gonna pick
Ah.
myself up.
I'm sorry. I was trying to get Dodgy's chair. I didn't know you were sitting.
Well, I was just about to be like, I'm normally cool with him, and then he said that, and now I'm just kind of like, well, nah, yeah, I guess I'm not that cool with him.
Satori's okay with him, but he's chaotic as fuck.
Maybe that's why I'm okay with it. Stares in chaotic neutral.
What is it you need us to convince you to come with us and help us?
A card.
No, nope, nope,
No.
nope.
I want.
I knew
want
it.
a-
I knew you were gonna
I
say
want-
that. You
I want a geisha. Any geisha. I'm not greedy.
I just want a geisha. I'm not greedy. He says
Unused geisha.
unused geisha. Don't wait,
Isn't
geisha.
ours used?
What's the geisha do? Isn't the geisha cancel your roll one? No, it's shinobi.
No. Let me pull it up.
Geisha.
I think
We
Geisha's a
used-
proficiency, isn't it?
I thought,
We
I
use
thought
da-
geisha was
daimyo, I think.
Music.
Something or other.
It's music
Proficiency in a skill or musical instrument.
Mhm.
Yeah, Geisha's a
Yeah.
proficiency booster.
I guess
We
you.
used it, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, we didn't get that one, did we?
No one's had a guess yet.
We got a Daimyo.
Oh, my bad.
And Damio is the one that. Who used it?
Koharu! Fucking left!
That's right!
Damn it, I'm just now realizing that. Yep.
Sorry.
Oh,
We can give them any of them but the Jade Serpent one if we come across that. I'm fine with that. That's fine. But
I have
I'm
a
gonna-
7 of Shadowhawk.
wait, okay, well, yeah, Geisha. I mean, I'll take a daimyo, but I'm not greedy. Geisha will be fine. Or you spend weeks and weeks training me how to use a musical instrument, I guess. But we don't really seem to have that time.
I don't know. We do spend a lot of time on the road together.
It'll be 5 or 6 days travel. You could learn a lot. You seem smart.
Isn't it also 5 or
I
6 days to
think-
the portal town? So probably a
Oh, yeah.
10-day.
We'll teleport. I
No,
assume.
Toasty, you seem really intelligent. I think you could really pick up on it quickly.
He looks at Dax. Is she flirting with me? I can't tell.
I could have looked at Satura, but are you sure?
Him learning an instrument seems like the most harmless thing he could do.
He does seem to be creative, but intelligent.
Well, even Tony said he is
More
much
proficient than he lets
more
on.
proficient than he seems.
I guess we
I've
know.
experienced that. What'd you say?
I turned to sorry. So that was aimed at Toasty. My guess would be no. And then he'll turn back to Storyboy and be like, but I must admit I've not gained the affections of one of her kind in my years, so I wouldn't know. Minus one.
Wait,
point.
you gained
What?
You've gained affection from. That's another story for a question for another time.
I'm almost sad I'm not there to bust at all of your asses for being awkward now.
I
just saying,
politely
I think-
decline. I prefer women that are mean to me. But thank you.
I am thoroughly disappointed.
Keep going like that. He
It
seems
makes
to
so
be.
much sense.
Okay, Doji, you teach me how to play what you play, and we'll call it mostly even.
Mostly even.
Yeah.
My friend, a card cannot grace you with what I am about to impart on you.
Is a master.
I'm sure I'll do.
He is very, very talented.
A guru, some would say. I literally came back from 4 stabs to simply play more. That is how dedicated to this craft I am. Are you ready for that, Toasty? Are you ready to take up the mantle to play the shimmy sin?
Marikio. I don't know how to say your name.
Momo.
Mo. Hi, Momo.
Hello.
Do you know how to play an instrument?
Yes, but not well.
What do you play? I actually don't know. What do you play?
Ow! Please stop.
Toasty, I'll teach
Ow.
you. I will teach you if we don't have to hear that.
Ow.
Just far off in the distance.
Got it the wrong way around.
I just imagine like the really bad Titanic flute
Yep.
sounding.
Perfect. Yeah.
Meanwhile, far off in another
Meanwhile.
town.
Bumping the hand drum.
Yep, just vibing.
Oh.
I admit I've always been curious to learn an instrument as well, so.
Oh god.
Hey, this is my deal, but
Hey, I'm the one with 20 charisma.
You're gonna have to pick one instrument though, because you got to master one before you can learn all a bunch of them. So we're gonna
okay.
pick one.
Well, what ones can you teach?
The pan flute, the hand drum, the simison, whatever it's called.
Shamisen?
That one, yep. Bagpipes and the viol.
Bagpipe.
I knew it.
Of
I
course.
knew it. I knew it.
The most annoying
Kindred
one.
spirits, you and I. All
Yeah,
right.
it's very similar to an instrument from where I'm from.
If we can have 2 bagpipes, where are you from? I'll tell you. Well, we'll learn. I'll learn as we play. You'll have to get your own set of bagpipes, though. Okay.
Okay.
I can create you one for an hour, but it'll disappear after that.
Oh, maybe some bagpipes. Yeah, I know some scaly folk. I'm sure.
Cool. All right, I will teach you. It
All
might
right.
take like a couple
No,
10
you
days,
won't.
but
I paid for your drinks for the night, so enjoy. Bye.
oh, hooray. In that case,
Thank you.
I have to drink for all of you because none of you are drinking.
You know
I mean,
I
when
don't.
Tanya
I
gets
was
back, she will.
Rude.
Okay,
Tony
yeah,
drink.
Rico.
How much
Good.
you drinking?
Yes.
Oh, but that
Oh.
means I don't have to
No,
pay
that's
for the
enough.
drinks. Maybe I will partake a little bit.
Yes. Toasty's gift to you.
Free drinks are always better.
They are.
I'll have a
Okay.
couple drinks for Kaharu.
Yes. Yeah.
Everybody
Hey.
doubling up because the drunkard isn't there. I love it.
Okay, well, you
I
all
don't
have
even know what
loads
kind
of
of drunk
drinks
she
and
is.
kind of get smashed through the night, I guess. And then
Yeah.
towards the night, the barman will approach you and ask you to pay for your tab.
I hate that. I hate that motherfucking gnome. I love him. How much is it?
Yes.
It's 28 silver.
Oh, what a fucking rat. There you go. I'll give him 30. He
I
better have a
am-
big boom. That's all I'm saying.
I'm going to sucker punch the gnome next time I see him.
Jokes on y'all. Mine are probably still free.
Probably, yeah. It's a good thing he said, though, what he's into before I tried to threaten him.
Now you know. Don't be mean.
Yeah.
Kill him with kindness.
So if you saw my face going through several emotions there, 7 stages of grief.
Mm-hmm. Gotta kill him with kindness. Can't be mean to him.
I just thought that'd be really funny.
It's perfect.
Dax,
I love it.
you've had a Kitsune fling before?
I think you
I'm sorry.
hadn't.
Oh.
Or did I mishear that?
I
Misheard.
I said I'm not familiar with one of your kind that way.
Oh, I misheard then.
Okay, well, you have an evening. And I guess you can try and gather allies? Is that your plan? To basically get some sort of army and also blow up a gate and all that kind of thing, right?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Okay,
That's
well,
where Connie went off to.
I won't waste too much time with rolls. The Night Thin is all on board on getting rid of the ghouls. It's the
Cool.
biggest threat that he has to his kingdom at the moment. So he is on board. You are getting the full dwarven experience, and because you are allied with your own city, you can convince probably a lot of their lot to come as well. You're not going to get any vampires because it's just too far away
Daylight and shit, yeah.
Big risk.
to deal with it. They're more vampires are more shock troops. They come in at the last minute when it's dark and shit and do things. There are day vampires, but I can't be asked going into all that right now. But you'll get a
Blade.
decent sized force between all the different things. Some mischievous folk from Tanny if she can convince them and whatnot.
That's what she
and,
was doing for, yeah.
They'll probably more act as like sappers and saboteurs and whatnot to cause distractions. And big boom. And we'll just leave it. You guys about to leave the city, so we can give you a chance to do stuff. But we might as well wrap it there and actually start you guys going towards it. I don't see a reason to start it now. It'll probably end awkwardly. And we can finish early and let people go to bed and get on with the days. So yeah,
Still,
nice roleplay sesh. I do apologise if it was a bit wordy and all that.
It's all good.
There's a lot of you fuckers now, so it's trying to give you some attention. No, it's fine. It's fine. Sing us out, bro.
All right. Well, that is it for today. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out with us in the chat. And yeah, if you've liked what you've seen, please feel free to do the usual: like, share, subscribe, all the YouTube shenanigans. If you want to help support us further, please consider checking us out on Patreon. There's loads of cool supplemental things that you can use for your games over there as well. We will be back on Tuesday.
Should be, but Tuesdays are cursed, so you
We
never
should be
know.
back on Tuesday.
Hey,
So,
I was just sick the one time. Leave me alone.
No, not just you, just in general. Like
Tuesdays
something.
are,
Yeah.
yeah.
Tuesdays are pretty
There's
cursed.
always
I
one
don't
day a
know.
week where it just seems to be consistently
Yeah.
shit. It happens that seems to be that game. But yeah, Tuesday should be the next game. So please feel free to hang out and check that out. It is, of course, our Starfinder campaign. We're only a couple of episodes in. So until then, please take it easy. And as always, easy. Take it twice.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.